What's up, guys? It's Jake here For the Love of Tools. So today I was playing around with my Tekton. You know, they're the offset angle wrenches. I just wanted to see how much force I could put on them before they start rounding something off. I'm testing them out against my so these are both 15/16. These are the gear wrench XLs that I purchased off of Amazon. So I thought I'd show you how to, and the results are actually kind of interesting, so I'll kind of show you. So we're going to start out with the gear wrench 15/16. So see, we'll put this on here, and it has quite a bit of play. But I've never rounded anything out with these, but you can see, we'll take this and we'll put a lot of force on it, so much that it's trying to move the table. You can see it flex a little bit, but when you have it all the way in there, I mean, I'll rip the table out of the ground before I move it. But so this has, you can see it, these have the little gear wrench patents. They're offset corners is what they say it loads it on, which is what this little teeny tiny groove right here is for. But so I'll show you the Tekton now. This is also a 15/16. It's the Tekton, it's the angle offset. These are what I use for hydraulics. Since these aren't very long, I am going to be putting this gear wrench on as a cheater, just to kind of show you. But so we'll put this gear wrench on here, and it's amazing to watch how much this flex. So I'm not putting near the force on. I mean, it's still a lot of force, but you can see that it's starting to round the corner. And you can see there that it's completely right here. It is started to round that corner. So I'm going to back off a little bit. So we'll go over here. And this bolt, by the way, this bolt is welded in. It's not going anywhere. I just wanted to test, how strong, how much force you could put on before it starts to bend. So I'm going to show you again from this angle. Let me get this back on here. Let's get that on nice and tight. And you can see even here, to get that back up there, give this a fair chance. You can see again, it's stretching out. I mean, I'm still putting quite a bit of force on this. I mean, that's able to round out. That's able to round out the whole thing, all the corners. I mean, this is a 15/16 bolt. It's a grade 8. I mean, it's a strong bolt. So let's go back over the toolbox and talk about what we found. All right, guys, we're back over here at the toolbox. So if we take a look at this, you can see it has done a little bit of damage here in this corner. It's done. It's hard to focus there. It's done a little bit of damage there. It's nicked it there. You can see where the bolt was sliding on the inside. And then we also tested the other side. You can see that it's nicked there in the corner. It's nicked there in the corner. And it's nicked there pretty good. And it's nicked down there. I mean, for what these wrenches are, they're great wrenches. You're not going to be putting as much force as I was putting on that. So, and this isn't a review of my gear wrench ones. You can see the difference in length there. The gear wrench one is significantly longer, but the gear wrench doesn't suffer as much damage. I mean, I've had this one for a long time. I mean, this happened long before today, but I couldn't get this to round out that bolt like I could with the Tekton. I mean, I was putting enough force on with the gear wrench to actually be able to start to pull the table, and I actually had to put my foot on the table so it wouldn't, move it, so my camera wouldn't fall. But the Tekton didn't take that much force, and I made sure, I put it on all the way to the back. But it's still rounded off that bolt on 2 different sides. So I am not saying at all that I'm disappointed in the Tekton angled wrenches. They are made in the USA. They are at a very affordable price compared to Snap-on. Their website, puts their wrenches for testing in the same ballpark as Snap-on angled wrenches, but I feel like there's something in the process that made these soft. Like, they shouldn't be that soft. And looking at this corner on a bolt now, you definitely can't see it here, but from when I first started, it looks like here has stretched out a little bit. Like, it's not as straight anymore. Later on, I'm going to pull out a micrometer and measure this, not on this video, but I just want to see if my thought is right, that it did in fact get stretched out. But so that's it, guys. I thought I would show you a little bit about these Tektons. If you guys could, if you haven't done so already, if you could like my channel, subscribe to my channel, give me a comment on this video, let me know how I did, and we'll catch you in the next one. I did just get an Instagram. I'm going to put links to that down below. I'm going to put links to both these gear wrench and these Tekton down in the link below in case you want to get them. And like I said, I don't think these are bad wrenches at all. I mean, for the amount of force I was putting on them, I only use them for hydraulics, and I've never had to put that much force on a hydraulic to where it rounds it out. I've never rounded out a hydraulic line with these Tektons. Just on that particular bolt, it seems to have not done so hot. But again, it was a lot of force. So yeah, I'll put links to my Instagram down below. I'll put links to these gear wrenches, which I bought off of Amazon. I bought these Tekton angled wrenches off their website, where you get a 10% kickback if you sign up. And yeah, so I'll see you later, guys, on the next video.